Hi, Nancy. How are you today?
Hi.
Hi. Can you tell me a little bit about why you're here today?
Well, my family thought that I needed residential treatment. I finally agreed. I finally agreed to come in. Yeah.
What are you hoping to get out of some residential treatment? What are you expecting it to look like for you?
I don't know. I've never done this before.
Okay.
I don't know. I've been using heroin for a couple of years. And they just told me I needed to come.
Can you tell me more about the heroin use and when it started and what led up to that?
Yeah. Started using heroin a couple of years ago. I was with my boyfriend at a party, and he asked me if I wanted to try it, and I couldn't get my mom's Percocets anymore. So yeah, I tried it, and when I couldn't get the Percocets, I'd use heroin, and it was cheaper. So I just started using.
Okay. Can you tell me more about the Percocet use and what led up to that point?
Yeah, I'd just steal my mom's.
Okay.
She had Percocets. They were prescribed to her for her migraines. And so I would just, when I wanted, I'd just take them from the medicine cabinet. And, eventually she found out and got mad at me. But yeah, I didn't think anything about it. I didn't think she'd ever miss them. So my parents don't care much about me. They don't spend much time with me. And so I'm pretty much on my own.
Okay. And has it been like that most of your life, or do you recognize a certain point where your parents haven't been as involved?
It's been that way pretty much since my mom got remarried. Once Herb came into the picture, she just kind of, her life revolves around him, and she really doesn't care. And they fight a lot now anyway. So, so I pretty much just take care of myself.
Okay. I'm curious about more of your childhood and your upbringing. Was Mom involved during your early years, or?
No. She and Herb got together, and they fight, and he wasn't really nice to me. I don't like him at all. He used to. He wasn't nice to me. When I was younger, I'd catch him looking at me in the bathroom and making advances. And I tried to tell Mom about it once, but she didn't believe me.
I can't imagine how that would feel. Wow.
It's just normal. She's not going to believe anything, and she's always going to take his side. And I just feel like I don't matter, kind of invisible.
So, Nancy, I know you said that your mom sent you here to the treatment center. Do you feel like she is wanting you to get better?
No, I think she just wants to get me out of the way. I just think she wants me to stop being a problem for her.
Okay.
And I think I'm just a problem. Okay. And she just wants the problem to be fixed. I don't think she really cares much about me. Mm-hmm. She never has. Mm-hmm. She acts like she does, and she talks like she does, and she'll make it look good. Mm-hmm. She doesn't.
So then, who would you say is one of your biggest supporters, or who would you go to when you feel like you need to just talk to somebody?
I guess my best friend, Kara.
Okay.
Yeah. She understands. She's nice.
Yeah, it's important to have that person that you can lean on.
Yeah, and she's always been there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even, I can tell her a lot of things, and we've been through a lot together.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's who I'd go to.
Okay.
But surely nobody in my family.
Okay. How often would you say you're using heroin?
Towards the end, it was pretty much daily. I was smoking it.
Okay.
I never injected it, though. I would never do that.
Oh, okay.
Never do that.
Okay. What's your reasoning behind that?
Because then you get into a situation where you're kind of a junkie and you need it not to get sick, and I just never want to do that.
So do you feel like that would label you as something that you wouldn't want to be?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it would.
Mm-hmm.
Totally.
And when was the last time you used?
Been here a couple of days. It's been, and then before I came in, I didn't feel good at all for a few days, and I wasn't using. So it's been 2.5 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
And can you tell me how the past 2 weeks have been? Clean?
No, I haven't liked it at all. It's really hard. I've been, for a few days I just slept, and it was like I had the flu.
Yeah.
And that didn't feel good at all. But I didn't go to detox. I just did it on my own at home because I knew I was coming in here.
Okay.
But it's just the depression. It's just that I want to get out of bed.
Oh, man.
I just don't like the feeling of it at all. And it's like, if this is what it's like, I just would rather go back to using.
Okay. Yeah. So it's been really hard for you the past couple weeks.
It has. It's been really difficult. Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything that you've been doing here at the treatment center so far to try and get in a pattern of interacting more, or
the girls here are nice.
Mm-hmm.
They've been nice, and they try to talk to me. It's just I still just don't have any energy much, and I still just kind of feel hopeless. Like, what's the point? What's the use?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just, there's nothing that I have to look forward to.
Okay.
And
how long have you felt that way for? Like the feeling of hopelessness?
Before I started using.
Mm-hmm.
I felt that way even before I started using.
Yeah.
It probably started when Mom got remarried. When Mom got remarried, it was like I just disappeared.
Yeah. You feel like you weren't yourself and that you completely changed, or you feel like Mom wasn't paying attention to you and that's why you felt like you disappeared?
Yeah, I felt like Mom wasn't paying attention to me anymore and
Mm-hmm.
didn't care, and I didn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
And I could do whatever I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody would care.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, God.